Hi, TheSuffolkRam here from Round Nerds. Welcome to my review of The Girl Who Died, episode 5 of season 9 of Doctor Who. If you don't want anything spoiled, turn off now, because there will be some minor spoilers ahead. So the episode's set in Viking era. Doctor and Clara find themselves in the, I mentioned the Viking era, just mentioned that. They are captured, took to a Viking village, which they are there, and basically they're then, in an effort to try and show off Dr. Tries pretend to be Odin. Unfortunately, the real Odin, i.e. an alien pretending to be Odin, shows up, and he demands take all the best warriors from the village, which he does. That's what you think the plot's going to be, because Clara gets abducted, and Clara and Shilda gets abducted as well, and so you think it's going to be a sort of standard sort of Doctor on the ground trying to figure out how to get him down, stuck up on the alien ship trying to figure out how to get down, sort of type plot. But in actual fact, it's just a bit of bait and switch. That is a bit of a ruse, the initial part, and what ends up happening is it ends up being a sort of challenge gets put forward where the aliens are going to basically send down 10 of their warriors to take out the village as sort of a fight and challenge. So the village has to find a way to defend themselves, but obviously all their warriors are gone. They're just farmers, fishermen, and, or as the Doctor says, web designers. Who have no real skills at fighting. They are there to try and work a way to defend them. And the whole plot basically comes down to initially training of them, which is I thought was very, very funny. To them actually working out a plan to how they're going to defend the village and executing it. And it was a fantastic resolution. Really neatly done. Ended so brilliantly. I was really impressed. I didn't actually see it coming. Now, often I see most plot lines coming. I didn't see that, the way they resolve it, heading towards me. I was really quite pleased. So definitely a good episode. I must admit, the enemy Maya made me laugh because whenever I saw him, I could think it was Tau stealth suits. Now, if you've never been to Games Workshop or Warhammer 3000, that will mean nothing to you. I'll find a photo off their website and I'll put up on this video so you can see exactly what I mean. But they look exactly like Tau stealth suits, but they are really cool. They looked really neat. They looked believable as a monster. Sometimes you can find these creatures just don't look quite right, but it looks like a suit of armour. I could believe some creature making a really heavy duty suit of armour like that. Although I'm probably not saying that practical. I was suitably impressed. I have to say overall I thought it was a great episode. So character-wise, we have David Sheffield, who plays the god Odin. I thought he did an excellent job. Very hammy, but that's exactly what you wanted for that character. He suited it very well. He played it perfectly. His exchange earlier on with Clara, I thought was excellent. Really interesting, really fun. Clara almost talks him down, but doesn't quite make it. But that's still, hey, that worked for me. I really enjoyed that. You've also got Maisie Williams, who plays Ashilda. She is integral to the plot line. She sort of kicks it off, no, so finishes it off. Maisie Williams. I've not watched Game of Thrones. It's on my list of series to watch, sit down and watch some point. So but I know that's where she's from. There's a lot of publicity about her being in it. But I sort of missed out. I wasn't expecting anything of her because I've never seen anything else. But I was really impressed with her. I thought she acted very well. I was quite surprised because I thought she was actually 14 or 15 years old playing the character. That's what seems to be the age of the character in the program. This was what I'm feeling. That was the vibe I got how old she was meant to be. Actually, she's 18. But I thought she played it remarkably well. I thought she did excellent emotion. She did excellent sort of presentation. I thought she was absolutely brilliant. And I'm pleased to see we'll be seeing more of her in future episodes. Really enjoyed that, really keen on that. You've also got, obviously, the regulars like Clara. Clara, I thought was really good this episode, actually. Jane Matheson clearly knows how to write for her, which none of the other writers seem to be able to get their head around. She, I thought, was fantastic. I really enjoyed her this episode. It made quite a big change, actually. She sort of quite a bit more assertive, but not in a cocky way. I mentioned her previous indication with the god Odin. I was suitably impressed. Really, really happy with her, and I thought she did an excellent job. So, for once, Clara was good, which makes a change. Production of it, I thought the Viking village looked brilliant. I thought the whole atmosphere was very well done. Didn't look fake at all. One unfortunate bad part about it was that the Vikings in it had helmets on their horns on their helmets, and we know this is not true. It's really sad actually because it's such a well-known false fact. It's one of those facts that everybody saw propagated, and then after that became so well known that it's not true. That now when I see someone doing it, I think, are you doing it ironically, or are you doing it because you really just have no idea? And I have to say, it feels like the latter rather than the former, because there's no point in any little lampshade hung on the horn, as it were. I was really quite surprised, and I mean, I don't Doctor Who's meant to be super duper realistic, but a lot of the production team do sometimes try to be semi-accurate as best they can. It just feels such an odd thing to get wrong, and real shame. But it doesn't take away from the whole episode. Overall, I thought the episode was excellent. I like the production of it. I like the monster design. I like the environmental design. I like the whole thing was, I thought, very excellently done. I say Jane Matheson and Steve Moffat, because I mentioned him as a writing, but actually it's co-written with Steve Moffat. I think they've done an excellent job of this episode, and I look forward to the next part. So in summary, I thought this week's episode was excellent. I thought the story design was excellent. I thought the characters were excellent in it. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. I thought it was funny. I overall thought it was a great episode. I have to say, so far this season, we haven't had a death episode. Probably not as good as some of the previous ones, but this season so far has been absolutely excellent, and long may it continue. But yes, definitely a good thumbs up for me, and I think you'll enjoy watching it. So very much for watching. I've been TheSuffolkRam. Please, if you've enjoyed these, subscribe to our channel. We do podcasts, we do reviews, we do let's plays, do all sorts of things on here when we sort of have time to put them up. So if you're enjoying, please by all means subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you on the next review. So thank you very much for watching. I've been TheSuffolkRam. I'll see you next time. Thank you.